Okay, Blues Devil, Quirka, and Volx, Beefalord's domain. Here goes. Let's die. There's gonna be lots of pausing as we try to figure things out. Gotta figure things out, guys, because I don't know what I'm doing. Also, is this... Okay, begin. Yes, I can. So this is something I didn't know. I didn't know last time, and I was using WASD, and WASD is super sensitive. If you push in your middle mouse button, I mean, like in a lot of these games, you get the ability to do a smoother, more precise scroll. So, looking at the overlay, I think you guys will like this one better. It doesn't cover up the cycle clock. It doesn't cover up the alerts that you see where it says like colony, what is it? I'm not actually not looking at the game, I'm looking at OBS. Yeah, colony requires toilets. So you guys can see that the bit cup doesn't cover up dig, harvest, and things like that anymore. So they made a specific layout for Oni. So I figured that'd be less UI clutter. Have fun killing people and building them in walls. I'm going to try to not do that. Made the mistake of not getting a food source quickly. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh wow, you start with mealwood seeds. Did we do that last time? I don't really recall this. So let's plan this. Let's see what we've got. We honestly don't have a lot of water. Stop clicking on tiles. I'm trying to get used to the cursor. I have a fair amount of algae to start off with, a good bit of coal, some sandstone. How do I want to go about this first? There's a vacuum there, which means that's going to rip our oxygen, but we have oxylite to start off with, and oxylite's actually pretty strong. But I might dig this way first. I think we'll dig this way first. Thank you for the gray gems. I appreciate it. Twitch alerts is super slow and it's not telling me who did it. A taco. Thank you for the 5 gray gems, dude. Starting with a full bit cup, the sloosh possibilities. Confetti. Volx missed my shot. I'll scroll up for you, Ty. I see you saying confetti. No offense, but I hope you all die. Are you wishing death upon our colony? You monster. Okay, so I know what I'm going to want to do now is let's dig this up. Let's not kill our oxylite. I'm probably going to keep my settlement, because I'm like trying to learn some things from when we last played. I'll try to keep my colony like 4 blocks tall, because a lot of structures are that tall. I'll probably dig these out, replace them. I mean, if I tell them to put sandstone tiles here, we'll get those resources. And let's go. Let's go. Folks, I love you. Rapamon, how you doing, dude? You live in my state, bro. That's pretty cool. PA Master Race. All right, so we've already read these tips. Let's get rid of them. They have said that they've updated some like the UI things, or like some of the text, because there's been like 2 or 3 updates since we've played already, and it's been a day. But they said they've like changed some of the wording, so hopefully some things are a little more clear as we play. Starting with an all-man crew. Well, I think last time it was like 2 grills and a dude. It was mostly grills, if I remember. I think. Protectress Athena with the 200 purple gems. I'm about to buy the game. Wish me luck. Good luck, Protectress. Good luck, good luck. So who are our starting dupes? We have Blues, Quirka, and Volx. Blues, Quirka, and Volx. Confetti, exclamation point dupe, if you want to join and have a potential of, you know, dying in here. If you're like everybody's a sub, can use exclamation point dupe, and it'll enter you into the drawing. And as we acquire more dupes, we'll go from there. I just stopped in to say hi. I have to run in LA, and everything is flooding in my house. That's not good, Master. I'm sorry, dude. I'll probably stop in tomorrow's stream if I can. Alrighty, man. I hope that situation gets better. That's definitely not cool. I've had some flooding here every now and again, but yeah, man. Best of luck, dude. I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Smart with the 10 gray gems. Good luck on your second run. Thanks, Smart. I appreciate it, dude. We'll see, dude. We'll see how this goes. Putting up toilet type? Yeah, I gotta get the toilets down. I want to get their beds down the first time. Last time we didn't have beds right away because we didn't know. No. We press C to cancel. We don't want to break the oxylite. We leave the oxylite. We leave the oxylite's important. Volksbot's being dickish. Volksbot's a meme. Yay, dying potential. You persuade me so hard that I bought the game, William. It's so cool so far. I really can't wait till they add more stuff to it. Once it gets more longevity and has more sustainability, I think this game will be really fucking neat. I think it'll be really cool. I look forward to it. What's the trash can thing? Exclamation point bits for more info. This is the bit cup. That is considered a virtual tip jar, if you will. That is a simple way of looking at it. Where is the Boofalord at? The Boofalord's right here, bro. You might have to hit refresh. If your stream's not showing, you might have to refresh. So what I learned last time, algae gets used up quickly if I use up as many, or if I make as many algae terrariums as I did. And keeping things a bit more compartmentalized is probably in my best interest. Carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen, so that will go to wherever the bottom of my base is if we have, like, gas permeable tiles. They'll try to find their way down. Oxygen, I think, is like in the middle of a lot of this stuff. Hydrogen or whatever it is. Hydrogen will float. Contaminated oxygen, I don't remember if that was heavier or lighter. But there's like actually like the stuff will separate. And you can use that to your advantage. Does Volx prefer to play at 1x speed? This is the second time I've played this game. I'm gonna enjoy 1x speed. I mean, I can speed it up while we dig, but until we figure shit out, we're gonna take our time. There's no need to rush, and there's no need to intentionally fuck up. So we'll see, dude. We'll see. Hey, I want you to dig this. That's getting to be a bit of an annoyance. Boof is included? What do you mean? Is boof included? What do you mean, Holden? At the moment, it's not really possible to make it past 50 cycles. You can, but not, like, greatly? You kind of, like, you lose some sustainability, I think. Thank you for the 100 purple gems, Vox. Did somebody say Celsius Kappa? Celsius, indeed. Thank you, Vox, for the purple gems, dude. I appreciate it. Hell the beard! Nice name, my dude. Look, so you can see if we hit F1, how, like, they emit CO2 when they breathe, and we're digging up tiles. And our only oxylight's over there, so it's hard for this oxygen to get here. But because we're opening this up, this oxylite should start pouring in and even it out. We gotta try to even things out. How you doing, Keo? It's good to see you again. Thank you so much for the new sub, Hail the Beard. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Hail. I appreciate it, dude. It means a lot. You're 205. Okay, we went down. We were 206, but now we're 205. Twitch is really weird with the way subs work. But thank you for that support, dude. I appreciate it. Means a lot, dude. Micro musher, so we can't make this. Raw metal has not... Okay, so you have to look for some metal here. Chlorine, I don't think there's really anything you can do with it yet in the game. Like, there's not much, anyway. That's a lot of metal. We can make a ladder up there. We could do beds, but here's the thing. That's also a vacuum, so that introduces some problems. But if I link this up, this oxylite will help out. You know what? I think we're going to make some ladders. That's how you make straight ladders, people. We'll do that, and then they'll get up top. We'll dig that, get the algae, dig this up as much as you can. No restrooms built. I know, guys. Calm down. Every time you say oxylate, I hear Billy Mays. OxyClean. Billy Mays. You shut your whore mouth when Billy Mays is talking. Hey, hey, hey. No. You know what we do? We press P. We go to 6. And we say, you get that shit. You get that shit done right now. You get that shit done right now. P. 6. You make it happen. You make it happen, boy. Let's go. Can I get it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? What's up, Bad Swag? How you doing? Did he die or did he restart because of the update or something? Well, there's a lot of stuff that... there's a lot of tweaks and bug fixes, but I didn't die. We kind of, like... We threw our base into oblivion on purpose because the first stream was a learning stream. And we're still learning. AJR, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Every time you say carbon, I think you're talking to me. There's carbon and carbon. So, did somebody pee or puke or something? Did I miss that? So M is mop. We'll have to mop that up. Looks like somebody kind of shit the bed, figuratively and literally. And I can prioritize that, right? Let's prioritize getting rid of that stuff. Everybody mop it up. Get it off the floor now. There's still a little bit over here. So get on that. Take care of that stuff. Guys, don't get any beds tonight. You were too slow. Have you played any Oni since last stream? No, I have not. No, I have not. Save yourself some time when you click dig. Set the priority before. Yeah, you can press D or G and do that. I do forget. I know it's a thing. Wishes folks would get good and stop being Scrub Lord Supreme. Well, thanks, Snake. Thanks, man. So I'll get you guys some beds tomorrow. I gotta get research and shit up. Stations, research station. I think once we get a 4th person, we'll like dedicate them to research. You guys hurry up. That oxylate there is a little annoying, but we'll have to get over it. You know what? Here. Oh, apparently I don't have any stuff to get that. We got to keep digging. That sucks. We're off to an interesting start today. Micro musher. We still have a backup. We have a little bit of backup food, but yeah, we need to. You know what? Just dig this stuff out. You guys got to dig. Come on. Can I make a cot yet? Furniture. Cot. I don't have any minerals. Get the minerals! There's so much sand and no sandstone. How can you literally crap the bed if there isn't any? It's a figure of speech, my man. Way duplicants are breathing for air is like me running with all my might for 3 seconds. That's probably not good. That's probably not good. Come on, guys. Clean this shit up. This stuff is all bad. The sand will fall on us and cause problems later. We know how to deal with contaminated water. We'll get rid of that. So now that we have that, we can do beds, and I kind of want to space them a little bit. Ricardo with the $1 D. Thank you, Ricardo, for the $1 D. I just wanted some corgi, or just watched some corgi videos on YouTube. They're adorable. Please use this buck to buy a snack for your doges. My doges actually have lots of snacks. But thank you for the $1 D, dude. I appreciate it. Do you know any good way to clear out a reach trap? Bearger. use Bearger. Bearger will help you out there. I want you guys to get over here. Get over here and build that crap. So P, I'll give you a 7. Now that I can finally make my ladder, come up here, and then you'll do that. Stop! Who keeps shitting the bed? Oh, didn't put the toilets down. They're actually peeing a lot more frequently than I thought they would. Well, you know what? I'm trying to give you guys an area where you're gonna go pee pee, and you guys are just you need to hold your horses. We're putting an outhouse here, okay? You guys can use the outhouse. Everybody mop this shit up. So what I've learned, a lot of like the contamination's not as big of an issue. There are diseases and things, but it's not as bad as I originally worried about, like contaminated water and stuff. You guys can dig that up when you're done, and then of course replace those. Nice. Did one of them have a weak bladder? There are 2 that have a weak bladder. That's why. So it's my me for not making the outhouse already. But I didn't want to put it right next to here. I didn't want them to pee pee like in our food. Okay, somebody else needs a cot. We still need more minerals, so keep digging. Keep digging, guys. We actually need a lot of this stuff. And we could get some storage, but yeah, we're trying here. We're trying. Why did he start over? Because the first day we played was the first day the game came out, and you know it's just like a pilot run, if you will. There'd be no reason to commit to that right away. I really want to like space this. Oh hey, it disappeared. Nice. That's actually a bad thing, but you know what? This will work. Furniture. I'm still getting used to the UI here. Okay. Stratos with 102 purple gems. Here's a deluxe purple gem sampling. How are you tonight, Volx? Thank you, Stratos, for the purple gems, dude. I appreciate it. Means a lot, man. I'm doing well. How are you? How many days on your shipwreck do you start making the mega base? I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head, man. I actually really don't. So, a power source, a power station, maybe like 2 manual generators here. We can wire like 2 micro mushers down there next to the rations. I don't really want to let them meet up with the water, so micro mushers here and they can store the food there would be okay. So 2 of these, a battery, 3 batteries I think will be a good start. Do that. Micro musher. I think 2 of these will end up being used. And let's hook you dudes up. So that should be good. At least they're not beds. Okay, everyone's going to sleep. We have beds. Nobody's a loud sleeper that I'm aware of. That's good. Vox is peeing and pooping at night. You're supposed to be sleeping, dude. Stress is all right. That's awesome. Maxwell had an overdramatic explosion. Yeah, he did. Are you digging into the vacuum? We are, but we also have Oxylite right now working for us, so that actually helps out quite a bit. This is very breathable at the moment. There's some contaminated oxygen in here, but I think that's because of the PP, the leaky PP. I need to make I need to start research. In fact, research stations, which you do require power. I want to keep you away from the outhouse, I think. So I'm going to put you here. Let's wire you up, and especially once we get the next dupe, we'll probably dedicate that person to research so we can start like pumping through research really quickly. I think that'd be a good idea for longevity's sake. Might as well do this too. Put some actual tile there. WX would have allowed you to power your base forever until the nerf came. Stop your raging. Stop your raging, Maxi Bird. Stop your raging. Get them micro bushers. Let's go. Come on, guys. Hook the shit up. Let's do medium speed. Things are going really quick, and I gotta pay attention more. Fetching water. Yep, we'll be able to fetch water here in but a moment. We'll have a, actually, I'll put a ladder here. That way they can do that. That's our only... We don't have a lot of water. Admittedly, this is like a really bad spawn. We had a lot more water in our other world. I don't like that. I don't like what we have. How you doing, Chaco? Wait a minute. I do the yeah requests here. Sorry. Favorite game that I stream? I mean, probably DST with the crew, because it's fun just to dick around with everybody. but I enjoy everything that I play. Come on, guys, get that shit linked up. Here, bit of priority here. Bit of priority there. We'll do the research in a bit. Once we get the next dupe, we dedicate them. Won't the wire break if the natural oxygen bricks? Maybe. That might actually be the case. I don't fully know. So you know what? Just to prevent it, because I am not certain. I know they place it on your tiles. Let's do that just to be safe. That's not a bad call. We'll do that just in case, because I truly don't know. So they got those powered. That's awesome. Volx with 100 purple gems. Any idea if Klei have their future implementation of Oni? Have their future implementation for Oni available to view? What do you mean their future implementation? I'm not sure what you mean. I actually have no idea what you mean there. So this will get us to the water, then we can start using the microbe musher. Make those. And jobs, so who is the cook? So Blues is the cook. So combat can always stay there. You don't need to be art, you don't work on compost. You don't really need to be our generator. You're not like our highest athletics anyway. You can harvest, I think you can sweep, you can build, you can deliver. Yeah, you can do that. So primarily I want you to be a chef. Game looks amazing, but all I have is a Mac. Rip. Those ladders underwater necessary? Not really. But we'll eventually have to go down anyway. So it doesn't hurt anything. I saw it, Maxwell. No need to fear. What's up, Cheeky? How you doing? Okay, we have research. Now. Oh, look, this happened before. Hey, Vox, look what you did. You're pulling an emerald. Emerald did this last time. You get your head stuck in a block. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Everybody save Vox over here. Why does that always happen? The dupes are so stupid. No, Blues! Blues, what are you doing? Blues, get out of there. Blues, please. Blues, you need to get out. Blues, you need to get out of there. Okay. Blues, you almost offed yourself. The ladder's there for convenience sake. I suppose you could say it like that. Let's take a moment to think here. Algae deoxidizers are good, and what I might end up doing is when I make a bunch of planters and farms, kind of put them in their own room and then pressurize it with the algae deoxidizers, so that way we've had the problem in the past where essentially the plants didn't work because of it, so I think I need to do that. I think that'd be a good idea. 100 purple gems from Volx. Volx, you killed me already. Why? I didn't kill you on purpose. That was all you. That was all you. That was all you. I saved you, though. Fucking Emerald did that the other day, though. It almost, well, really came close to dying. We saved Emerald. We saved Emerald. So some storage is going to be needed here in a bit. I can make a super computer, too. And I'm tempted to just put it there. So I already have it down. Not a manual generator. Let's put you there. And then I can put, like, storage where? Storage right here doesn't seem like a bad call. Because I know clutter actually triggers some people. If they have, like, high decor expectations. You hit 205, that's awesome. Noster, we hit 206, but, like, the numbers fluctuate a lot. Is that cheered thing? Is that cheered thing? Is that the bits? Yes, that's the bits. That is bits. That is what that is. So you can accept all except for contaminated dirt. I don't know if fertilizer emits that. Let's see. I want to go through here one more time to see if anything's changed, if I'm missing anything. I don't want anything that's going to... You know what? Don't even store the algae in there. I don't want anything that's going to cause a problem. Consumable ore. Okay, so that's good. We just basically turn off contaminated stuff for the moment. New duplicates available, which means hopefully we can start dedicating somebody to research. Organic, no contaminated dirt. You, everything, no contaminated dirt. Well, if we have contaminated dirt, we'll store it elsewhere. All right. Wow, level 8 scientist. You fart, which is actually a bit of a problem. Dimensionally inept. You can't build, which your athletics is pretty good, and not being able to build is not that big of an issue, but look at everybody's decor expectations. I'm like tempted to tell some of these people no. Look at that. They expect some fancy bases that we don't really have. Construction's building or duplicants building speed. That doesn't seem that useful. I'm tempted to reject some of these people. Yeah, exclamation point dupe puts you in the drawing if you're a sub. Need some water there. They're all kind of bad. That decor expectation though. Well, we're gonna roll with it. All right, guys, I'm gonna count to 10. I'm gonna hit roll. We'll see if we can get a new person in here on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick WinRAR. Civo, who never speaks up in chat except for today, gets to be in here. Civo. Good shit, Civo. C-I-V-O, right? Oh, apparently I didn't press C. V-O-K-M-I-S. Civo, K-M-I-S. Got it. I did it. There you go, Civo. Volx with the 25 gray gems. And I never do this. I never get to do this. I never buy bits. Thank you, Volx, with the 15. And then 25 gray gems again. Filling up the cup. Thank you, Volx. I appreciate it. Okay, Civo, you get to be this really annoying dupe. I thought we were doing a scientist. I think we already have somebody who's pretty respectable at research. So let's see here. We have learning 3, learning 5. So Quirka can be a primary researcher, meaning I'll take you off of that. You don't have to do compost. You don't do art. You're not going to cook. You're not going to cook. Only Blues is on cook. You don't need to generate power. Your athletics, that actually works. You both have the highest athletics. So we'll keep you off of that. Everybody can harvest, but I think the person who's the cook should be the harvester, or the primary harvester. Everybody can sweep, build, and things like that, except for, of course, you can't do that task, and everybody being able to dig is kind of important, I feel. Let's roll with it. So, open research. I'm going to go with farming tech, and then let's keep you doing this for a while. Priority, I'll give it a 7. See how that works. So, Blues is cooking pretty much as long as we can. We still need to dig this crap out. What is everybody doing first? We're prioritizing the generation of power, which is not a bad thing per se, but I do need you guys to get over here and dig. You're counting in Fahrenheit. You're counting in Fahrenheit time, not Celsius time. You goober. Okay, you guys. Is it night? I want you to come over here and get this stuff done. You guys are messing around too much. This needs to be deconstructed, and then they can start fixing that stuff. Nice. You're finishing this. Cool. So, all cultivatable soil. So it's just contaminated dirt, and I don't think I turned algae off, did I? No. We'll eventually store algae elsewhere. Not seed, algae. Okay. Need to lose some weight. Glad to be on the power wheel. Dead exercise, though. Okay, so you're researching indefinitely toward farming tech. That's good. Another bed, Volx. That's true. Yeah, I get another bed. I don't really know if I need to space them out anywhere near as much as I am, and I don't think I do. But I know like a light in there would be good for them. So I put a light here and I put a light there. That means you both get light. That means that'll help you with stress. I don't know if that's absolutely necessary now. Stress is A-okay. Let's not worry about it for the moment. Let's hang on to our resources. Let's hang on to our resources. In fact, I will prioritize you with a 7 as well. Surprised they haven't got up there and done that yet. Come on. Shh. You know what? Let's change you to a 6. Research center idle. Did we research that already? No. Oh, it's because of the supercomputer. Supercomputer. Well, non-subs we named the some plate or not. Right now, I'm just doing it for subs because there's only so many dupes that I have, so I figured that was the most fair way of going about it. So we need to figure out what we're doing. Contaminated water is going to be useful if I want to start converting things. That's power. Contaminated oxygen. Apparently, the puffs, they eat contaminated oxygen. They breathe it in, and then they drop slime. So they make slime for you, which is pretty cool. Pitter spawned near me from the start of my game. What? So I kind of want to dig over here and look into this contamination to see if maybe there's something of value. I can start getting that water and we can set up some pipes and shit. I don't know. I want to get this research so I can start making farms. Where should I make my farms, though? It's a great question. I don't see a problem. I don't see making them over here being a problem, but you know what? One job at a time. You guys, once you're done with that, go up there. So I'll leave this a 7. Make this a 6. Cool. Connect the supercomputer to a wire. Yeah, I should do that. You're not wrong. But I'm not using the supercomputer right now, so it's no biggie. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already had it wired up. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. It was totally wired up. Micro musher. You guys, okay, let's do K. There's so much shit you gotta do. Clean this stuff up. Get it all off the floor, too. So let's go to jobs. So, sweep. Athletics -1. Athletics 8. You'd be best at it. Okay. I'm trying to delegate a little better to see if it helps. You should move all nearby water to one place. Yeah, I think that'd be great. I can dig this up and I can put it all down here. That'd be pretty easy to do, to be fully honest with you. Come on, guys, hurry up. Wake up. We got work to do. You got work to do. How far can you build out? Will it just be dark? You can go pretty far, and apparently there's even lava at the very bottom. Oxygen's still doing well, but that's only because we have oxylite, and that won't last us forever. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I want to see how close we are to being able to research things like... What was it? Was it percolation? No. Pressure management. Can I make an airlock already, or not? No. Where's the airlock? I thought the airlock was underneath... Dude, I thought you saw them until you needed them. Or until you researched them. I thought you saw like this little thingy until you researched it, like the science symbol. Where is the doors, the airlocks? I see pressure management, gas piping. Ah, sanitation, manual airlock, sanitation services. Okay, that's what we got to do. Because what I'm probably going to do is like dig into this stuff, and then this stuff. So slime emits, I think. Let's see, slime. I'm actually clicking on slime. I think slime emits contaminated oxygen, and then you can put like an air scrubber there. So it emits contaminated, then you fix it, and then you use it. So that's good. we want to do that. We want to do that. Now, do I want to dig down here and just dig over? Get my water in one spot? I don't know. Got back from helping my dad with the garage. What did I miss? Not much yet. We're just starting out. We're barely getting anywhere yet. Feels bad. Our food supply is doing okay. I wish we would store some more of it. You know, I can do this, but only 2 people. Only 1 person can cook, right? Yeah. Anybody else okay at cooking? You can also cook. You can also cook. It does? It does, yeah. I'm pretty sure it emits it. So we can go over there and use that later. Now, we need to start thinking about the distiller, the slime thingy. So it's slime to algae that drops contaminated water in one spot, and then it also emits the contaminated oxygen. So we could put that over here. Essentially, I have to pipe my eventual showers to my main water source, and then I also have to pipe the liquid to where we're putting our contaminated water. Yeah, double airlock. Yeah, double airlocks are a good idea because you can put a filtration medium in the center of them. Okay, so some of this oxylite's actually starting to break. That oxylite went bye-bye. I'll put that down. You finish this. This is unreachable. Okay. So, keep digging this way. Just don't dig into the slime yet. Whoa, when did that happen? What? Volx, would you eat a mush bar if I had to, man? I think if I had to, I probably would. So, why don't we set these to a slightly higher priority so that they're actually being used. You're still researching. I want to get the farms and whatnot up. I want to get those done. Okay. So if I use that as my base most water source, all my water goes down here. I can pump from that single source, then I can put my shit elsewhere. I just gotta figure out where I'm putting that shit. Did you know when the DST update with the Oasis and the Outline comes out? That's already been out. Short draft, that's already out. If you're opted into a new rain, you already have it. When it's going to come into the public servers, I have no idea. That's not really common knowledge or anything like that. I wish sweeping was more of a priority. I could tell like one person to do nothing but sweep. It seems to be... Cause I can't press P and highlight it. It seems to be a bit of an annoyance to sweep things. Come on, guys. Let's dig shit. Let's go. We do technically need another ladder here. Make sweeping higher in priority. Well, that's the thing. Like, I press K. I guess I could do this. So, okay, so that's really interesting. That's really weird. I think they should change that. So if I press P, you don't see the sweeping, but when you click on that, that's a 9. So they're going to prioritize that now over everything. It's a little bit annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a little bit annoying the way that works. So do you know if the world is infinite or if you just have to survive off what little you have? I don't think the worlds are infinite yet. Okay, research is done. That's good. Fine dining. I really want to go in the airlocks then. I really want to go. Sanitation sciences is going to be useful as shit. Let's work on it. Let's work on it. Which food do we have? 28,000 calories. That's an okay start, I think. Everyone's prioritizing picking all this crap up. Let's get it off the ground. People have decor concerns, and I don't want to deal with that. So where should we put our algae thingy? Our distillers that we're going to unlock here. So that's going to be under refinement. We don't see it yet. Under refinement. This is what I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, I've switched from CP, what? Cell phone to PC, it's still freaking laggy. You might have to lower your quality options, man. If your quality options are, if you have it set to like really high and your internet's potato, that'll cause a problem. So now that we have the ability to farm, we could put our farm right here. It wouldn't hurt anything. The poop's there, but I'm gonna keep this all separated. Let's do it. BT Dubs, you need the water pipe things. Yeah, I know. I have to unlock that. I have to unlock that. Which once they're done sweeping everything, they should get on that. I kind of set sweeping to probably an obnoxiously high priority. In fact, let's change it to 6 now. That should change some things. So this research station is a 7, which means you should prioritize researching here. Quirka, you're a researcher, right? Yes, Quirka's back to researching. Okay, this is 5. Everyone's still... I feel like we're idling too much. Research station's not idle. No, it's not. Oh, it's that one. Ah, makes sense. When did I start streaming? Like late 2015 when I mainly started streaming. When I actually did it with any kind of regularity. Get rid of that meal lice too. So what are you doing? Can you just prioritize this real quick? Can you just get this built? It's bugging me. Do I like anime? I honestly couldn't tell you what my favorite is. There's too many shows. I can't remember. And I haven't been able to watch anime in a long time. I've been so busy. History's Life with a 5-month resub. It's been 5 months already. Is this recorded for YouTube? Yes, this will be up on the YouTube's history. 5 months already, dude. Holy shit. Thank you for that support, my man. I appreciate it. How you doing, History's Life? What's up, dude? What is up? 1, 2, 3, 4, which would mean this would need to be the tile. I don't know how many farms we need to put in here. That's a great question. But planter boxes. Planter boxes. So I want like a pressurized door here at one point. So 1, 2, 3. Probably a light. 1, 2, 3. Probably a deoxidizer. 1, 2, 3. Light. 1, 2, 3. This might be a bit big of an undertaking and unnecessary, but we're gonna try it. Increase the priority of the storage containers. They will auto sweep. Really? That's cool. I didn't know that. 7 seems like a bit high. I'll put it on 6. Can you prioritize them as a whole? You can. Okay. I'll put that on a 6 and see what that does with the whole sweeping thing. I've watched too much anime to remember. That's the thing. I've watched so much when I marathoned it that I don't remember. It's kind of weird to say, but it's true. So, I need this to happen now. Hurry up, guys. Wake up! Wake up! There's work to do. Wake up! Wake up! Remember, you should tell Klei to nerf West and buff WX. Shut up, Maxwell. How many hours to get to the B-Floyd rank? The B-Floyd rank is only ever going to be for me. I only made it as a joke. I only made it as a joke. Yay, they fixed the floor. So you guys, get this shit done. Make it happen. How you doing, Curtis? What's up? You want to harvest that real quick? Get all that shit done. We need more dupes. We need to go quicker. We need to work here. Oxygen is actually not doing the greatest. And that's because we don't have any of the algae things right now. I could put down one of the... I could put down an algae deoxidizer. I do have algae. don't think it's a bad idea to make one. Bleach is still my #1, though. Bleach is too mainstream. I don't know. I liked it, but I don't think it'd be anywhere near my favorite. What should I choose to watch? This or hentai? Obviously hentai. Obviously hentai. That just seems like the obvious. So prioritize this as well. Get that done. How are you coming on research? You're getting there. You're getting there. So I think oxidizers are going to be useful too. That's water into oxygen, which we're going to be hopefully filtering this crap over here, and making that into regular water and turning that into oxygen. I think that's that's gonna work. I wish more people would dig when there's like a narrow line like this. Only one person does. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter? First ever anime I ever watched. I actually never watched it. It's super long and never got around to that. It's like one that I know of, but I never watched. Let's go back to Medium. I want to find out why in Shipwreck Warley is beyond awful. I just don't like Warley. He was never a character that I thoroughly enjoyed. So get that thing up. That'll be useful. This is all carbon dioxide. An algae thingy would make sense here, but I don't really want to put one there yet. I want to get more of these. So that's going to start. Converts algae into oxygen. Emitting oxygen. That's emitting quite a bit of oxygen. Mine is Full Metal Alchemist. FMA was good. So is Brotherhood. Loud freak. You guys almost done? Almost done? I want to link this. I want to link this water up. This will be where we pump everything. This will be where we put everything. Come on, you guys. Hurry up. Why is chat delay a thing? Because there's a bajillion people streaming at once, and they can only handle so much bandwidth at once. That's just you just can't do too much like that. Volx in Shipwreck Warley is worse than West. It's absurd. I just don't like Warley. Not a fan. I don't feel like I'm doing something right now. I feel like things are going awful. I feel like I should be getting stuff done quicker. I feel like I should be further than where I am. I'm real good. Then again, what the fuck do I expect? This is like the second time I've played this game. If you have wires showing it's a minus to decor, put the wires through tiles. Sounds like a plan. The only reason I didn't put these wires where they were is because we had a thing of oxylite there, and I didn't want to break it. So that makes sense. So what I guess this wouldn't really matter, would it? Right here, going through the stuff. Like this stuff makes sense to get rid of, so we can connect you, and then that'll connect there, and then we can deconstruct those wires, and then this is going to be difficult to see. Electrical wire deconstruct. Electrical wire deconstruct, and then so that's all going bye-bye here. Electrical wire deconstruct. So all this will go bye-bye. You go bye-bye, you go bye-bye. And then it'll connect here instead, go up and in, so that should help. The greedy spoink, how you doing, dude? Thing that converts stone into oxygen? What? Stone into oxygen? Since when? What? Since when? I've never heard of that. Oh yeah, everyone's digging now. Everyone's helping. This is what we should be doing more often, you guys. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Get to work. Here, while you're at it. Well, I keep forgetting to select the priority every time. While you're at it, you breathe that oxygen. There's only so much there, man. Get to fucking work. How many quotes do I have? Too many. Press deconstruct and you can only... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can press X and select wires. It's true. It's true. It's true. I want you to dig that up, too. And then once I connect this, all the water is going to go down in one spot. And then I can pump from that area. So I want like a shower in here. I need to get another area for contaminated water specifically. So how do we want to get... We can pump contaminated water to the base, and then we can pump the contaminated water from the contaminated water source into a water purifier. And then we can make the water purifier go back to here. This is a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking. And I'm not good at this. I'm going to have to ask you guys to dig this stuff too. Dig all of that. Priority 7. Make it freaking happen. Get all this water to one spot. You should put the algae things lower because it looks like carbon dioxide allocates to the bottom. Yeah, CO2 goes down. So the algae terrariums down here would make sense. This is... I have to put the tile that I want here first, though. I guess I don't need that. And then we'll take this stuff, and I can put one like here, but as long as they come up top here, they're still getting oxygen. I can put a terrarium here at some point. This will give me an extra bit of oxygen. The puns are strong in this chat. Puns happen. Puns happen, my man. Need to get that air thingy. Are we done with research? Did that... Okay, we're not there yet. Why are we not researching? Is that because... No, zoom in. Oh, is that because he didn't prioritize the wires? You bastards. Make the wires happen now. Make the wires happen right now. Tell Volx to avoid carbon dioxide? Yeah, I figured I'd have to avoid CO2. CO2's not a good thing. I've got to get an area for like my water and my contaminated crap. Keymon with the host. Thank you for the host, Keymon. I appreciate it. Not a hooker as well with the host. How you guys doing? Stick the terrarium in the water for self-watering. Interesting. I feel like that'd be a problem though, because it would just constantly suck up your water, but I can imagine that being useful. Huh. Makes sense. What's that game? Matoni, Fairly. How you doing? You need to make a basin for contaminated water, then put pure water, then have them separate with tiles. Have the pipes going through the tiles and put the purified water to that. I think I kind of know what you mean, Carbon, but yeah, I gotta get there. How do you assign someone to a hamster wheel? I think, yeah, right here, current threshold. They automatically activate it if the battery's attached to it to go to 50%. You can change that threshold. So like I can lower it so that they work a little bit more. But if it has priority over certain things, they'll go after it. I heard you like H2. I just wanted to say H2. What's up, Penta? How you doing? How you doing, man? Vox with 160 purple gems. Take all my bits. I need to go to bed. It's 2 a.m. Celsius Kappa. Alright, man. You have a good night, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the new sub, man. You have a good one. Have a good night. Carbon dioxide. Yeah, man. I get it. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Also, I feel like I should wall this off, because I don't want that crap air coming up here to the beds. So, what are our priorities? Getting this stuff taken care of, and then what? So if I put like a tile here, does that get rid of the water? Like, would the water that's under this tile seep out? Like, what would happen? I think you can, hold on. At least under like liquid, it says I have this much water, but that shows water sources. When you mop stuff up, what happens? Does anybody know? Like, say I pressed M. Say I said mop up this water. What happens to that? Drag to wipe up liquid messes. Does it get rid of it, or can you allocate it elsewhere? Like, what I worry about is, say I put like a little, I don't know, like I do one of these numbers. Like, let's just plan it and not commit to it. Like, we do something like this. All my water would go there, but obviously, if I did this, 2 of those tiles would be covered. Like, what happens to those tiles? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. I have no clue what would happen to that. Didn't Volx make it to cycle 69? We could probably do it like in flail all the way there, but maybe. Okay, get that stuff done. That gets all the water in one area. Well, this might be like the worst decision ever. But let's get an area for our water. That might not even be deep enough. That might not be deep enough. That might be good. We'll see. So let's cancel this. Cancel this. You'll have to dig this. Get to work, you guys. You slackers. They're going to be able to reach this, but they're going to have problems reaching that unless they put ladders in there. 90% sure the water goes bye-bye. I wouldn't want to make the water go bye-bye ever. Never, ever, ever. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. So you guys can also come down here, kill that ladder. That'll get you out of there. Give you guys all priority of 7. Make that happen. Make it happen. Go. Food's doing okay again. Microbe, that's water and dirt. We have plenty of that for now. Like double viewers than you were a month ago, Volx. Because it's a new game, dude. I still have this whole plan. Like, I feel like I'm not... I don't know. I feel like I'm doing too many things at once. I feel like that's a problem I have. I like that every game made by Klei had a great art style. They've got a great art style for damn sure, dude. I love their art. It's amazing. So like I can't click it twice to see anything behind there, so I don't know if that water just went poof. There are like tiles that let liquid go through, but I don't know how else minus pumping you'd be able to move that stuff. I accidentally flooded my base, so I started mopping the water that leaked and it just went away entirely. Well, that would definitely not be my plan. I definitely wouldn't want that to be a thing. That would concern me greatly. Don't want to do that. Not even a little bit.